Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome to Cyber Alert News. I'm your host. Today we're talking about a record-breaking distributed denial of service DDoS cyber attack that's got everyone on high alert. Imagine a world where a single website can be brought down by millions of fake traffic requests from compromised devices, all controlled by malware like Mirai. That's what happened to an East Asia-based telecoms firm last year when it faced off against the biggest DDoS attack on record. According to Cloudflare, the victims of this massive cyber attack reached a staggering 5.6 terabits per second, Tbps, making it the largest ever recorded. This behemoth of a botnet was comprised of no less than 13,000 devices, all taken over by Mirai malware. But what makes this attack even more alarming is that it lasted for just 80 seconds, a mere blip on the radar compared to some other cyber attacks we've seen in recent times. And yet, despite its brevity, the impact was significant. Cloudflare's distributed defense systems were able to detect and mitigate the attack without any human intervention. But this raises important questions about how organizations can stay ahead of these increasingly sophisticated threats. Cloudflare itself has been feeling the pressure lately, with 21.3 million DDoS attacks blocked in just 1 year alone, a whopping 53% increase from the previous year. And if that wasn't enough, the number of attacks exceeding 1 Tbps grew an astonishing 1885% in Q4 compared to Q3. It's clear that traditional DDoS protection services are no longer keeping pace with these emerging threats. That's why Cloudflare has decided to extend its own network capacity to a whopping 321 Tbps, a significant upgrade from just 35 Tbps back in 2020. But what about the people behind these attacks? According to Cloudflare, the majority of their customers who were targeted by DDoS attacks had no idea who was responsible. And when they did know, it often came down to one of two suspects: competitors or state-sponsored actors. Disgruntled users were also on the radar for a surprising 17% of cases. As the threat landscape continues to evolve, organizations need to take proactive steps to protect themselves from these types of attacks. It's not just about reacting after an incident has occurred. It's about having a solid cybersecurity strategy in place before things go wrong. So, what can you do to stay ahead of these record-breaking DDoS cyber attacks? The answer is simple. Get your cybersecurity basics right. Understand your service, the risks associated with losing access to it, and make sure you're as resilient as possible to avoid being hit in the first place. That's all for today on Cyber Alert News. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.